queen of sound effects. You didn't know I could do that, did you? Denver, Colorado, how the hell you all feeling today? Y'all are lit as hell up in here today. Oh, there's people upstairs too. Oh shit. I didn't see y'all broke asses up there. Hey, with your broke ass, how you doing? It's good to be back here in Denver. Yes, it is. This is a very high altitude for us. So if you see us winded today, if you see me breathing hard, it's not because I gained 40 pounds since my season, okay? That is a total non-factor. It's because of the altitude. Thank you so much. No, seriously, are you guys ready for an amazing show? Are you guys ready to see some gorgeous and talented drag queens? And I recommend you go to Trex, because all I got is some tired ass RuPaul's Drag Race. I'm kidding, you guys are great. No, you're the good ones. I love you guys. Is anyone here at their first ever, by the way, I feel exceptionally beautiful today. This is Say Something Hat Day. I don't know what the hell this hat is saying, but it's talking real loud. It's fucking screaming at me. Now, if anyone here doesn't know who I am, I want to introduce myself. I know some of y'all started watching Drag Race recently, and I'm one of the girls from back when the show was on Logo. Now, winning a reality competition on Logo is like winning a show on YouTube. Let's be real, okay? I may as well have won Dracula, all right? It's a whole different, now bitches are on VH1 and shit. I'm like, wow, good for you. Now, for those who don't know me, is anyone here who doesn't know who I am? Don't be scared. Be honest, you don't know who I am? Don't be scared. Don't be scared! Is anyone here, everyone looking at me like, who is that? Did Latrice lose some weight? Anyone like, is Wesley Snipes still doing that 2-1 food? Yeah. Work. Well, let me introduce myself to you. My name is Bob, the drag queen. I do know that I was on Logo because I was in the city, I think we were in St. Louis, and this lady came and I said, hi, my name is Bob. And she goes, oh, you're the host, what's your stage name? I was like, Bob the drag queen. And she was like, that's a bad drag name. I was like, I know. And I named myself Bob the drag queen. I thought it'd be really funny if I got on RuPaul's Drag Race and had to hear RuPaul go, and the winner of RuPaul's Drag Race is Bob. Some fucking dude named Bob won Drag Race. And by the way, spoiler alert, for those of you who don't know me, I was the winner of season 8. Now all that means is I don't matter anymore, okay? They've already started filming 11, and of course it was me, I won, and then after me they crowned, what's her name? Voldemort, who I love. Her spell, Leviticus, no Wigicus, work, good for you, girl. And then now, of course, Jimmy Neutron is America's Next Drag Star. So good for them. Is anyone here their first ever drag show? You've never been to a drag? Wow. Decided to really go all out. This is not your typical drag show. There's a young one. Oh, look at this tiny little. Yeah, she's the one. She's like me. Yes, you brought a kid. How'd you know I was hungry? No, I'm kidding. I love children. With salt and pepper. Let me tell you right now, they're delicious. And has anyone here been to a lot of drag shows? You go to drag shows all the time. I want to explain drag shows to you. They're pretty simple. Drag queens, we are, I mean, look at me. I'm an innocent, demure wisp of a woman, really. Because outside of drag, I don't look quite like this. I look, let me tell you, it takes a lot of makeup and corset and padding to go from looking like, you know, an NBA player to looking like a WNBA player, all right? Takes a lot of extra. I look like I'm one of the women with a spear from Wakanda, right? That's what that's the... You guys see me in Infinity Wars? That was really amazing. Thank you so much. Now, if you've never been to a drag show before, let me explain to you how it works. First of all, we're simple creatures. We only really need two things, okay? We only need two things. First of all, y'all have shown up and you bought a ticket. We need a crowd, so you're halfway there. Give yourself a round of applause for showing up. Because listen, I am a 6'2", 220-pound man. I dress up this way for attention, okay? I don't dress this way to sit in my apartment by myself. No, I'm glad you all are here. The second thing is to make sure you are paying a lot of attention to drag queens. I'm telling you right now, we love applause, all right? But don't waste it. All right? We're gonna give a round of, I'm gonna say welcome to Werq The World, and you all are going to cheer and applaud so loudly that the queens will, now some of the queens aren't here. Some of the queens are down the street at a dispensary, okay? They're very excited to be here, so if some of the queens are moving a little slow today, please forgive us, okay? So I'm gonna say welcome to Werq The World. You guys are gonna start cheering, applauding, and screaming. In fact, some of you will be so excited to be in this show. Some of you will be so thrilled and elated to be watching this show that you will literally jump to your feet. I know, not everyone, but most of you. You will leap to your feet and you will give a standing ovation at the top of the show. And listen, drag queens, whatever you give us, we will give it back to you. If y'all cheer really, really, really fucking loud, Eureka will do a split so hard she ends up downstairs. If y'all cheer really, really loud, Aquaria will finish a sentence. So if y'all cheer really loud, we're gonna go ham, all right? So remember, jump to your feet really fucking loud when I say, welcome to the Werq. Go. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to officially welcome you to Werq The World!